can deny that human life is the most important thing in the world. According to the third clause in the UN Human Rights Statement, every human has a right to live, be free on the body, and be safe. Not only on the third one, but also there is a comment that every human has a right to be regarded as a person under law. So do you think these are going well? I never agree with you. As you can see, this horrible death sentence is completely breaking the human right. For example, 37 states of 38 US states are using chemical injection as a method of death sentence. There are 3 steps of injection. First, the criminal got anesthetic shock and paralyzed him. Second one is paralyzing muscle and forces him to not move. And the last one is a toxic chemical for stop heart beating, and it spreads out throughout the body in 2 minutes. Here's a serious problem. This method is quite simple, but if it has something wrong, he should die in cruel pain slowly. Nothing is different on hanging. His struggling is stopped after 1 minute. His heart beating is stopped 15 minutes later. A doctor checks his pulse after 5 minutes again, and let it be for 10 minutes to make sure he is dead. Any method cannot respect his human right. And what I'd like to talk about my point is that someone else who are also violated the human right because of the death sentence. And he got sentenced to death. Let me give an example. There's a criminal who is waiting for the sentence, and he got sentenced to death, and finally he got hanged. But the criminal who is going to be sentenced, there must be someone who is going to kill him. In this process, many innocent people should be involved, disbordering, such as victim's family, police officer who arrested him, prosecutors, judgment, the officer who prepared the punishment, the officer who pressed the button, and those who moved the dead body to funeral service. Does they feel happy about it? No way. They will suffer or guilty. What they only want is justice. There are also reports that a lot of executioners commit suicide on guilty, and those who really want to abolish the capital punishment are executioners. They say they cannot hold or touch their children's cheek that night. Some people may argue that the criminal already violated the victim's human rights first. That's true. But even if the criminal is sentenced to death, the victim will not come back to life. So there's nothing mentioned about victim's human rights. The eye for an eye cannot justify it.